Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my current favourites. I haven't done one of these forever, so I thought, why not? What better time than now, eh? I feel like I look very different. I'm just like looking at myself and I feel like I look really different. I've got autumn vibes going on, loving my life. I've got hoops in for the first time since I got my ears pierced again. I've got hoops in. And yes, I am fully aware that my hoops are silver and my necklace is gold. But that by the by, feeling very autumnal today and I'm kind of loving it. I'm just going to go through favourites that I've been loving, whether that's makeup, apps, YouTube, food, just all of it. Basically, I'm going to try and be as quick as possible because every time I film, I kick myself because I usually film for like 25 minutes and then I have to edit it and it's like, ugh. So yeah, I'm going to be as quick as possible. I'm going to start with makeup. So yeah, I haven't actually got that many makeup favourites, but there's been like a few staples that I've been absolutely loving and just reaching for constantly. So the first one is the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. I've had this for a few months. It looks like this. Comes with a brush in here, but I don't use that. And I absolutely love this. I use it all the time. I use it mainly for the bronzers, the Hoola and Hoola Light bronzers, just because they're probably what I use the most. But I also love the blushers. I am currently wearing Hoola and Hoola Light and Dandelion blush at the minute today. And Dandelion was the only one in this kit that I didn't want, but I'm really glad I do have it now because I actually really like it. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving this palette. I think it's just so good. And I love the powders, so yeah, much cheaper than buying them single, so it's a very good investment. And this is £50, which is quite expensive, but each one of the pans is £24 on its own, so pretty much it's a lot cheaper. My next favourites are the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Eye Concealers. I am absolutely obsessed with these. I have the shade Light and Brightener. I use Light on like my spots and stuff. I know it's supposed to be an under eye concealer, but I feel like because this shade is so similar to my skin tone, it doesn't really brighten up under my eye, so I tend to use it for my spots and it covers like really well. And the brightener is incredible. So basically, this is it took me ages to find this. I just put it under my eyes, blend it out, and it just brightens everything up. It kind of gets rid of my dark circles. And I worked last night from 8 o'clock, well, 7:30 in the evening till 8 o'clock this morning. And I'm very tired. I'm running off 3 hours sleep, but my dark circles look like concealed. So I love this. It's quite a thick formula and you don't really need that much, but I just really like it. I think it's really good. And this is, I think, like £9 a tube, which is quite pricey. I'd never pay that much for concealer, but it's really good. Next favourite that I've been loving is the Freedom Pro Studio Brush Shower Cleaner. I picked this up because I wanted a spot cleaner for my brushes, seeing as I use like different colours all the time and obviously you only have a limited amount of brushes. And I thought, I just want a spot cleaner. I tried one from Primark a while ago, but I weren't really impressed with it. So I tried this, and I really like it. It's so good. It smells like really nice. I really like the smell of it. And it just works. It just works. So I spray this onto like a cotton round, and then I just swirl my brush in there, and it just gets rid of the colour, and it just takes like a minute or two to dry, so it's really good. Really like this stuff. And this was £5, so it's really good value for money. I really like it a lot. So if you're looking for a good spot cleaner at the drugstore, definitely check this one out from Freedom. The next favourite that I've been loving is the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA Skin Frost collaboration in the shade Eclipse. I've had this for a little while. Looks like this. It looks like I've actually barely used it, but I use this all the time. I'm actually not wearing it today. I'm wearing the new collab, Uranus, and I am living for it. Oh, it's so pretty. I would have put that in my favourites, but I've only used it once, so it can't be a favourite. But Eclipse is a firm favourite. Out of all of my Skin Frosts, this is my favourite. It's just like the most perfect shade. It's like a really beautiful champagne. And it doesn't really swatch that great. It swatches quite powdery and weird, but when you apply it to your face, oh my god, it's like so bright. It's so blinding. So I am absolutely obsessed with this. They have just re-released this, so get your hands on it because it's incredible. And I think it's just one of them that's just one of them universally flattering shades, because it works really well on me and I'm like really pale, but then Manny is obviously like darker and it works really well on him, so definitely check it out. It's a really good option, plus it has holographic packaging. I could watch that all day. And this is £24.50, I think. Are they £24 or 25 or 26? In that area. My last makeup favourites, I have 3. They are all palettes, so I apologise. The first one that I've absolutely been obsessed with is the Makeup Revolution Soph palette. I love it so much. Soph Does Nails, who this is the palette, she is one of my absolute favourite YouTubers, and I've met her, and she's not like huge, she has like 400,000 subscribers now, but I'm just obsessed with her. I think she's fabulous, so I'm really proud of her, and she's one of my absolute favourites. So yeah, this palette has been just a firm favourite. I'll show you what the shades look like inside, that would help. Looks like this. You've probably seen this like everywhere. I love the shades in here. I think it's so beautiful. I used it on my eyes today. I created this kind of green vibe, and I really like it. So yeah, and it's cheap. £10 for this palette, and you get how many shades? I think you get 24. 24 shades. So yeah, really like it. Check it out, because this palette does a bit of everything and I really like it. The last 2 palettes are both from Kat Von D. I was only going to put one in here, but then I thought no, I've been loving both, so I'm going to put both in. The first one is the Shade and Light Eye palette. I had the Makeup Revolution dupe of this and I thought I'm never going to pay the money for the Kat Von D one, there's just no point. But then I swatched it and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. And yeah, this is definitely more gorgeous. I love Makeup Revolution. I'm such a big fan. I will stand by them. I will protect them at all costs. But this, you just can't compete with this. It's absolutely incredible. So this is what the colours look like. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's basically just a neutral palette. It's a neutral matte palette. It has every matte, neutral matte that you would literally ever need. But it's so pigmented, and I just found myself reaching for this so much, so this is why I put it in my favourites. I think it's so universally flattering, and it's just everything, and you can do a complete matte look with this, which I've done before. Really like it. Definitely check it out if you want a good matte option. And obviously if you don't have the money to splurge on this, because this is £37, and I get that it's quite expensive for just a matte palette, definitely check the Makeup Revolution one out, because it's not quite as good as this, because this is just the bomb. Like, Kat Von D's formula of eyeshadow is just impeccable. It's the best eyeshadow formula I've ever tried, but it's a good alternative and I really like it. So yes, love this palette. Like I said, it's £37. And the last makeup favourite is the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. Now this, I wanted this for so long, and it was limited edition, and I didn't buy it when it was out, which is stupid. I really should have bought it, but I didn't. So I searched for weeks trying to find a good one, used. So yeah, but I found one on Depop from a lovely seller, and I liked her post, and she reached out to me and said, are you interested? I said yeah, but the price is a little bit steep, because she had it on for like £72, which is a lot of money. It kind of negotiated a price, and yeah, really good. Really happy with the seller. And I paid £60 for this, which yes is a lot of money, but I had wanted this for so long, and it's humongous. Look at this, it's huge. But I wanted it for so long, and I just absolutely adore the shades in here. So like the name suggests, it comes with matte shades and metal shades, and it's the mattes I tend to go for in here. Like I said, Kat Von D's matte formula is just impeccable. So's her shimmer one, but her mattes are my favourites. I think with these colours, a lot of them are, some of them are quite out there, like Velour, which is the blue, and Moss, which is the green, but they're very workable. Like, I would use every single one of these colours in just a natural look. Maybe not the blue, but all the others I would. And yeah, it's just so versatile for me. Obviously this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people won't get use out of this. Like the girl that was selling it, she said that she'd never used it and she just wouldn't use it, so that's why she was selling it. So yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely love it, and the packaging is just bomb. Metal. Matte. Love it. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving this, and it was freaking expensive, but it was so worth it. Now I'm moving on to other favourites. A food favourite that I have been absolutely loving is Pringles. I don't know where this has come from. I go through phases where like I have like favourite crisps. Pringles is the hot ticket at the minute. Salt and vinegar Pringles. It's the one. Another food favourite is Misshapes from Cadbury's. Now these, you can only get these at Cadbury stores, Cadbury outlet stores and stuff. They're dotted about, and basically it's a 750 gram bag for £4, and you don't know what you're getting in it, so it's like a lucky dip basically. So each bag comes with about 3 or 4 varieties of chocolate. So in this one I've got cream egg twisters, you know, the little sweets, fudge and strawberry creams, which are my absolute favourites. So yeah, you never know what you're going to get, plus it's just great Cadbury's chocolate. And yeah, they're usually alright. They're bags of like chocolates that don't make it to the supermarkets and stuff, so they just shove them in a bag and sell them again, which is genius. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving Misshapes. Fabulous. Actually I have 2 homeware favourites. The first one is like my little cushions. I'm feeling very like autumnal vibes, you know, I'm kind of loving it. So I've gone for this kind of setup. I would pull it, but I can't be bothered. The grey cushion and the mustard cushion, they're from Asda. They're on 2 for £12, and they are so soft. They're like a really fluffy, like suede-y, velvety kind of material. I can't explain it, but yeah, they're really, really soft. The pink one is from Primark a while ago, and the teal one, not that you can tell it's teal at the back, but that's from Primark as well a while ago. So I've been loving that, as well as my bedding, which you can't actually see, but it's like a chevron wood and marble kind of vibe. It's really, really nice. It's from Asda. Yeah, it kind of has the same rustic vibe as my wallpaper, but it's just grey and black, and then the other side is just marble. Really like that. And the last homeware favourite is this. This is the Yankee Candle in the scent Summer Scoop. Now it looks like I've barely burnt this, but I've actually burnt this quite a lot, because this candle's freaking huge, so it'd take ages to burn down. But yeah, I just love the smell. It's really berry and fresh, and it just smells really good when you're burning it. So yeah, I really, really like this. And I'll just move on to apps, TV and YouTube very quickly. So I've only been really obsessed with one app, and it's called Sandbox. And basically it's a colour by numbers app, and I absolutely love it. I've done this took forever, but yeah, it's basically just a colours by numbers app, but it's really relaxing to just sit there and just do it. So yeah, I've been loving Sandbox. Definitely check it out. It's one of them that you kind of have to pay for if you want the good stuff, so I actually do pay for it because I'm that obsessed with it. So Sandbox has been a firm favourite. TV favourites, I've been loving the Bake Off. I always love the Bake Off. I quite like the new move, it's not bad. And I rewatched My Mad Fat Diary, and I am absolutely back in love with it. I just want to watch it again. But yeah, love My Mad Fat Diary, because I had a rewatch and I love it so much. I forgot how much I loved it, so yeah. And in terms of YouTubers, there's only kind of 3 things that I've been loving. 4. One is Soph Does Nails. She is a firm favourite. She's always a favourite. She does makeup videos and stuff. I'm not going to dwell too much on Soph because you know I love her. The second is Sophia Nygaard. I think that's how you say it. She does a lot of videos where she's like trying weird stuff, and she's just so good. I just love her so much. I love watching her videos. I think she's fabulous. 3 is Shane Dawson. I am completely obsessed with Shane Dawson. I watch his videos all the time, and they always make me laugh, they always make me smile, they always make me happy. So I've been absolutely obsessed with Shane Dawson. And 4 is unsolved disappearance videos. I don't know where this has come from, because I've never been interested in it before, but now I am completely obsessed with disappearance mystery videos. I love watching them and listening to the story, and they're just so interesting. So I've no idea where this has come from, but I'm not mad about it, you know, I'm quite happy about it. But that wraps up my current favourites. I know that was quite a lot of favourites, so I'm very sorry. Please comment down below what your favourites are because I would love to know. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and